Okay, so first let us understand what do we mean by static automation. So see, in static automation, like the basic idea is that, okay, we fetch some data, we process it, and we store the result somewhere, and we might keep on doing it. Like we like some sensor is there, or there is a mechanism through which we are getting some data, we are processing it. Processing means we are applying some logic, and based on that logic, we are performing some set of actions. And the results we are getting, we are storing it. So this is a kind of, and why it is static in nature? Because the process is static. Because here, see, what is the process? Process is the logic which we feed, and that logic is very brittle. Like what we feed, rigid. That is the logic, and hence it is static in nature. Like whatever input I got, okay, this has to be the logic, and if there is some uncertainty in the input, if there is some uncertainty in the outside world, some ambiguity in the input, system will fail. It will, because whatever is there in the logic, it can only process that. If something out of the scope comes as input, it will not at all able to process it. It will go away, like it will fail. So that is the static automation. So in static automation, there are fixed workflows. Fixed workflows means human write the logic, like the workflow we make, it is very fixed, predefined steps, no self correction. That is very big thing, because system cannot do the self correction. System will crash on error, it will fail on uncertainty. So there is a need for a system wherein we want dynamic process. So we want, like we don't want static automation, like we want agentic automation. So that is the modern reality. So the modern reality is the agentic automation. And what is this agentic automation? Let us understand agentic automation. Now the beauty of agentic automation is that we can deal with open-ended task. Open-ended task means that the intent might be very vague. Like for example, the task is like, okay, I am planning to do shopping. Now here I haven't specified the exact details, what exactly I want to shop, or what is my budget. And traditional systems can never process inputs such like that. They want crystal clear. Okay, you want to do shopping, exactly what products you want, you have to tell that. And what is your budget, that also you have to tell that. So recommendation will be based on that. But agentic automation, what they will do, they will, because the beauty is that the large language model, okay, I am interested in, like I'm planning to do shopping, large language model can understand that general natural language, it can understand, and it can ask follow up questions. Okay, so it will try to decode the intent of the user in a very smart way. Agentic automation can handle dynamic inputs, ambiguous inputs, and also the process is dynamic. That is the main thing, the process, because based on certain inputs, it might come up with a completely different logic, because here the logic is not hard coded, rather AI is solving the problem, because we are just giving the goal to the AI. Okay, I want this. Now AI will figure out how it can achieve that goal. And in agentic automation, dependencies are external. Okay, so agentic automation, they can handle external dependencies as well. The beauty of agentic AI is that, let us suppose I want to communicate with some third party APIs, or some third party services for certain task. Agentic automation can handle that. And agentic automation can very easily handle the failures, because it will try a different way. Like, okay, it tried to communicate a particular weather API, and it was not available. Then automatically, because large language model is the brain, it knows everything. It will find the alternative option. It will find the alternative option. And then we will go there. We'll try to find that. So that is the idea. So agentic automation is the future.